All you do is shop all day. My son works his butt off at the company every day, breaking his back for this family, and you just get to laze around and enjoy yourself. This room is almost buried under all your junk. It's like a garbage dump. How much does Zhao Yu make a month anyway? Look at you. Sitting at home living the easy life and spending money like water.
Mom, this is money I earned myself. My noodle shop did really well this month. I make way more than Zhao Yu's salary. I only bought 1 bottle of skincare.
That lousy little noodle shop of yours? You stand around cooking in oil fumes all day, bowing and scraping to every customer that walks in. What's the difference between that and being a servant in the old days? You barely make pocket change. What's there to be proud of? Aren't you even a little embarrassed? If you ask me, you should just close that stupid shop down for good. Stay home properly and wait on me and Zhao Yu. Hurry up and give me a fat little grandson. That's what you should really be doing.
Mom. Look closely. That gold necklace you're wearing around your neck. That 8,000 yuan massage chair in the living room, and just yesterday, the brand new phone I bought for Zhao Yu. All of this was bought with money my lousy little noodle shop earned.
Oh, my good daughter-in-law. So your noodle shop makes that much money, huh? Look at your hands. They've gotten all rough from being in water all year round. You've even gotten too thin from all the work. Come on, sit down and rest right now. I'll make dinner today. You don't have to lift a finger. What are you just standing there eating for? Ruarua is the big breadwinner of this family now. She makes more in 1 month than you make in half a year. Get out of the way and back off. You'd better treat your wife well from now on.
If she earns more, it's still all for the family. There's no separating yours and mine.
Ruarua, dear, look, you're all by yourself. Running the whole big shop all alone. How tiring that is. You get up before dawn and come home after dark every day. What would we do if you wear your body out? I'm just stuck at home anyway. My back aches all day from doing nothing. How about? I come to the shop to help you out? I can take payments, wipe tables, wash dishes. I can do it all. I promise I won't get in your way.
No thanks, Mom. We have sisterly helping me at the shop. We work really well together. We can handle the work just fine. You just stay home and enjoy your rest. That's all you need to do.
How can that be? What even is sisterly? She's an outsider. No outsider is as caring as family. Besides, you have to pay her several thousand yuan a month in salary. Isn't that just throwing money away?
No, Sisterly is very hardworking and reliable. Lots of regular customers specifically ask for her. The back kitchen is dirty and backbreaking work. It's not a good place for you to go.
Ruarua. My mom's just trying to help. Let her go, okay? She's home all day with nothing to do anyway. And besides, having family watch the cash register is better than a stranger. We'd save on labor costs too.
This is a business, not child's play.
Oh my goodness, what did I do to deserve this? I just wanted to help my daughter-in-law, show some care. But I'm treated like some kind of thief. You think I'm old and useless now, is that it? Think this old country woman embarrasses you, the big boss? Isn't that right, Xiaoyu? Look at your wife. She looks down on your own mother.
Ruarua, that's enough. My mom means well for the family, your shop. She's not trying to take your shop, just help out. Why guard it like it's Fort Knox? Listen, my mom is going tomorrow. Perfect. She can keep an eye on the books. Stop your reckless spending. Otherwise, this isn't over.
Fine. She can go. But at the shop, she follows my rules. No touching the register. No telling customers what to do.
Of course, she'll listen. Whatever you say. Trying to hog such a profitable shop all to yourself? Dream on. It'll be my son's sooner or later. No more. Condiments cost money too, you know. The noodles are cheap. Add too much. And a small shop like ours can't handle it. Your place. The sign says free condiments. What's wrong with a little more? Do you have to keep yapping about it?
Sorry about that. My mom's older, doesn't know the rules. Don't mind her. Add all you want. Unlimited. Mom, go sit in the back.
What did I say wrong? Times are tough. Water, electricity, gas. Everything costs money. If we're not careful, you'll run us into the ground. She just ordered a 10 yuan bowl of plain noodles. The condiments she added cost more than the noodles. She's just trying to get something for nothing. Fine. I won't argue with someone so rude. 10 yuan, right? Here. I'm not eating this. And I'm never coming back. WeChat payment received. 10 yuan. Hold on. The noodles are 10. But you added a lot of cilantro and vinegar. That's an extra 5 for ingredient waste. 15 total. You have to pay that fee. What? It clearly says free, now you want to charge. I'll report you for fraud to 12315. Go ahead and sue. Go ahead and sue, right here in my shop. You play by my rules, try not paying.
Sorry, we absolutely won't take these $5. Today was all our fault. I'll refund you for the noodles.
Forget it, consider it money for your medicine. With your business methods, you'll be out of business soon.
Mom, what are you doing? They're here to eat. Can't you just sit quietly? You won't be happy until you've driven all the customers away, will you?
I can't go on living. At my age, I'm here slaving for you. I was just trying to save you some money. You don't appreciate it, and you even scold me for an outsider. What sin did I commit, marrying such an ill-omened daughter-in-law? My good intentions taken for malice. Fine, I'll leave. I'll just go home, out of your sight.
Wu and Rual, what is wrong with you? Mom's been crying since she got back from your shop. She didn't even eat dinner. She wanted to help you out of kindness. Why did you bully her? Have you no conscience?
I bullied her. Jiayu, get your facts straight. Today at the shop, she insisted on charging a customer for condiments. Drove all the customers away. I just said a few words to her. She threw a tantrum and ran back. Who's bullying who?
Mom was trying to save you money. What does an old country woman know about business? Can't you just humor her, giving her a little? So what if you lose one customer? The world won't stop turning. Without one person, your shop won't immediately go bankrupt without her.
Mom's old. Mom's useless. Mom knows she's a nuisance. I upset your wife. Mom will buy a standing ticket back to the countryside tomorrow. I won't stay in the city to be in your way. You two live your lives well.
Get up. Wu and Rual, look. See what you've driven Mom to? She's your elder. If you don't apologize to Mom right now, and let Mom continue managing the shop accounts tomorrow, we're not done.
I'm not wrong, and I won't apologize. That noodle shop is my life's work, built from the ground up with sweat. Starting tomorrow, she can forget about setting foot in that shop.
You dare.
Xiaoyu, what are you doing? Don't hit him. Don't stoop to his level. Hurting him costs money to fix.
Wu and Rual, I'm warning you. I run this house. Mom must manage that shop. If you disagree, get out tomorrow. Don't even think about coming back.
Good, very good. I clearly put it in my bag last night. Where's the key to my noodle shop? I put it in my bag last night. Can't find it.
What's with the yelling so early in the morning? Can't you let people sleep? I gave it to my mom last night. My mom said she'd go to the shop early today to help, so you could sleep in. Just wait until she wakes up. Selling a few less bowls of noodles won't kill you. That crappy shop of yours. Not making money for a day won't starve you. So annoying. Hanging up. So annoying. Hanging up.
Who is it? Not sleeping in the morning.
Mom, it's me. Where did you take the noodle shop key? I'm back at the complex now. Bring it to me right away. I need to open up. So the mother and son are deliberately messing with her, giving her a hard time.
Total is 150. Just scan the code.
Are you crazy? 150 bucks. You just threw it away like that. Why did you knock on a perfectly good door? I'm here now. Couldn't you wait a little longer? 150 bucks. Could buy me ribs for a week, you wasteful woman. Too much money burning a hole in your pocket, huh?
Didn't you say you'd come right away? Your square dancing looks pretty good. Center stage, huh?
I was just passing by the little square. They dragged me into dancing one song. What's wrong with stretching a bit? And for such a small thing. You spent 150.
Wasted over an hour. A lot of regulars probably went elsewhere.
Boss, a $10 beef noodle, extra scallions. Hurry up. I need to catch the subway.
Young man, let's be clear, our shop has new rules now. Minimum spend is 30. If you only want a $10 bowl. Out the door, turn left. Not serving you.
30? You robbing people? That's the sign say. $10, all you want?
The sign is the sign, rules are rules. Our shop rent. Utilities, labor, all hot money. Utilities, labor, rent. You order a $10 bowl, want extra scallions. Taking up a whole table, we can't even break even. If you can't afford it, don't come into this kind of place.
Fine, real impressive. What a dump. Desperate for money, huh? Hope you go out of business soon.
How can you talk like that?
What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? I'm doing this for the family's good. A bowl of noodles for $10. How much profit is there in that? I'm telling you, that's how it should be. No hotels under 30. We don't serve them. We're going high-end. Shrimp broth, $2 a bowl. No pay, no soup. Out, out. 2 people sharing 1 bowl of noodles. Don't take up space here.
All right, you can go. I'm begging you. Go home and rest, will you? I can manage this shop myself. I really don't need your help.
Oh, so you're sick of me? You don't need me, is that it? I'm old, useless. All this goodwill. Getting up at dawn to help my daughter-in-law at the shop, and she finds me an eyesore. Such an ungrateful wretch. Trying to kick me out. What's the point of living? Might as well be dead. Since you're not working, go back and cook. I want braised pork ribs tonight. Make them tender, extra sugar.
We're not opening. Closing up. This noodle shop, I built it from scratch after graduating, working day and night. From finding the place, painting walls, testing recipes, to handing out flyers and pulling in customers.
See? I've got the knack. Look at that woman. Today in the shop, she didn't dare make a peep. In the end, she just slunk off and closed up. Once I completely take the shop back from her. Change the registration and payment code to mine, all the money the shop makes will be ours, mother and son. Then, Mom will get you a new car worth $300,000 and a big apartment.
Okay, whatever you say, Mom.
Ruarua's back. Go wash up for dinner. Mom made your favorite, braised pork ribs.
Mom, don't trouble yourself. I've thought it over. Since you're so business savvy, so eager to run this shop. Starting tomorrow, the noodle shop is yours to manage.
Are really?
But let's be clear. The shop is yours to run. All the revenue is yours. But all the shop's expenses, rent, utilities, ingredients, supplies, even Sister Lee's salary, are your responsibility too. Profit or loss, it's all on you.
Good, Rurua. You're so sensible. Mom will definitely run the shop into a roaring success.
Should have done this sooner. Now, you can just stay home. Get ready to have this.
Okay. Then it's settled. Tomorrow morning, it's all on you.
Who is it?
Mom. Stop sleeping, get up. It's past 3. If you don't get up, you'll miss making breakfast.
Are you crazy? Shouting in the dead of night. The rooster hasn't even crowed. What store? I'm not going, I want to sleep.
No way. You're in charge of the store now. If you don't open it, where will the produce vendor leave the supplies? The dough isn't kneaded, the beef isn't sliced. The morning rush starts at 5 or 6. What are we going to sell them then? Our family's expenses all depend on this shop. We can't let Jiayu work dawn to dusk all alone, working to support the family. It's too hard on him.
I must have owed you all in a past life, a bunch of debt collectors. An old bag of bones like me, still working from dawn to dusk. Such a miserable fate. You don't just sit idle either. Come help at the shop with me, now. How can I finish all this work by myself?
I'm not going. Didn't sleep well last night. Need to catch up on sleep at home today. Since the shop is entrusted to you, you can definitely handle it. I believe in you.
You debt collecting jinx. Get out here. And Rua, your complexion is suspiciously good. When you ran the noodle shop, you always had dark circles. Why so radiant today? Something good happen?
Recount the fun incident from early this morning, about tricking Zhanglan. The content is wild.
That's so you. Your mother-in-law always loves taking advantage. Let's see how she cleans up this mess. Food service is physical labor. Does she think being a hands-off boss means easy money?
She likes to snatch things? I'll give it all to her. Sorry, was watching a movie, didn't see my phone. Let's go buy another cup of milk tea.
Hurry up. Are you serving or not? Boss lady, what's the hold up? Are these noodles coming or not? We've waited over half an hour.
Finally decided to show up? Called you a million times, no answer. Where the hell have you been? Trying to work me to death? Get over here and clean this up. I tell you to work, and you're here playing on your phone? You ungrateful brat.
Mom, I'm sorry. Please, stop hitting me. I didn't mean to skip work. I just couldn't eat your spoiled food. Got the runs, feel weak all over.
What nonsense. When did I ever give you spoiled food? Don't you dare slander me.
That old hag is going too far. Feeding her daughter-in-law spoiled rice? Look at her, all fierce and menacing. She must have bullied her daughter-in-law often. What do you think you're doing, old hag? Trying to hit someone in broad daylight? Isn't that right? There are cameras in the store. We're all watching.
The good show has just begun.
Rua, are you awake? How should I chop this beef to make it chewy? Mom's arms and legs are old. I really can't chop anymore. Hurry up and show me how.
My mom's old and her hands aren't nimble. You should help her more. What's wrong? Didn't I marry you so you could? Take care of me and my mom. You keep making excuses over such a small thing. What use are you? Are you crazy? Hitting someone in the middle of the night instead of sleeping?
Sleep my foot. Mom is slaving away in the kitchen, and you have the nerve to sleep here. Are you even human? Get up and go help.
I don't know how to chop meat. What would I do there?
If you don't know, learn. Before you married me, did you grow up eating air? I married you just to get up at 2 a.m. to knead dough? You don't even care about your own mother. You're such a waste. Keep you for the new year?
Son, why are you up? Go back to sleep. Mom can handle it here. You have work tomorrow. Don't wear yourself out.
Mom, let me help you.
Leave it, leave it. Go back to sleep. Mom will finish this little bit of work soon. No need for you to get involved.
Mom, what's wrong again? Where does it hurt?
Nothing's wrong. It's just that I feel my life is too bitter. Stuck in this tiny, run-down place for a lifetime. Not even a proper place to settle. Other old ladies are living in big apartments. I don't know if before I close my eyes, I can enjoy a single day of peace.
Mom, put your heart at ease. Xiaoyu is a key employee at the company now. He's very capable. As long as he performs well, a promotion and raise are just a matter of time. Not just a big apartment. He could buy you a villa. Xiaoyu, you really need to step up. Don't let Mom's heart grow cold.
Rua, you've had that noodle shop for a few years, all in all. You must have made a few $100,000, right? Take it out. Pay the down payment for a big apartment for my mom. We're family anyway. Your money is my money. Why are you being so calculative?
Money? Where did the money come from? The mortgage is $5,000 a month. Who's been paying it? Your car loan is $3,000 a month. Who covered that? The $50,000 for your mom's surgery last time, and the $30,000 you spent on buying Mount High to bribe your boss for a promotion. Which of those didn't come from my account? If I could still scrape together any money now, that would be a miracle.
Stop lying. Your shop is doing great business. You think I don't know? The daily takings are enough to stuff the door full. You're an ungrateful snake, deliberately hiding money. And guarding against us, your own wife and child.
Think I'm hiding from you? Here, the phone passcode is 6 zeros. Go check the bank account right now. If there's more than 4 digits in there, I'll give you my noodle shop for free.
Rua, listen, that house is a real deal. You'll never get it at this price again. Your shop makes so much. Hitch in a bit and the whole family benefits. Why won't you listen? Walk away. I'm not finished. That house is worth dealing with is so status. When Xiao Yu gets promoted, he can invite his boss home with pride. We're family. Open the door. Rua, you ungrateful wretch.
What are you hiding from? That's the Zhao family's penthouse. And Rual? What's wrong? What happened?
What? I'm busy.
Where's the 200,000?
I transferred it to my mom. We saw a house we liked yesterday. It was just enough for the down payment. You said you had no money, so I just took it myself.
You took my money?
Don't put it so harshly. What's yours or mine? It's called rational allocation of family assets. This house is in my mom's name. We'll all live together in the future. Want to be your house too? Stop being so petty. Bye.
Xiaoyu, Zhanglan. You really think you can just take that 200,000? I'll make you pay back every penny. And spit out everything you've taken.
And Rua, you're scaring me. What's going on?
You're as pale as a sheet.
200,000. Zhao Yu, that bastard. He transferred the money for your new branch. Is he out of his mind? This is robbery. This is robbery.
They won't get to keep a single cent of that money. Officer, I want to report a crime. My bank card. I don't know where it is. They're at my house right now. Could you please come over?
Well done. To deal with such a scumbag.
You gotta fight fire with fire. Let's go home and catch the thief.
I think this European style is quite nice. Grand and classy. The living room must have a big crystal chandelier. Bright and spacious. The sofa has to be genuine leather. That master bedroom has a big balcony. I can grow some flowers, have some tea in my free time. Now that's what I call living.
All right, whatever you say. Once the house is decorated, we'll move in right away. Sell this old piece of junk and get a better car.
Rua's back. Perfect timing. We're just looking at the floor plans for the new house. Come over and give us your opinion. Which layout do you like? Even though the house was bought with your money. And the property deed has my name on it. Don't worry, our Zhao family isn't the unreasonable type. When the time comes, we'll definitely leave a small room for you to stay in. We won't make you sleep in the living room.
A small room? What, are you planning to build her?
A doghouse next to the master bedroom? Spending someone else's money. Acting all high and mighty.
How dare you talk like that, you little brat.
Wu and Ruo, don't you push your luck. My mom was being nice and discussing it with you. You bring an outsider here. What's with all the sarcasm? I used that 200,000 yuan. So what? You married into our family. Your money is my money. Stop putting on that face like your parents just died. Officers, did you get the wrong door?
Wrong door? Was there a report filed here? Bank card being stolen and 200,000 yuan lost. Who filed the report?
I did. Officers, this is my bank card. At 2:23 p.m. today, someone secretly transferred out 200,000 yuan. I checked my online banking records. All the money was transferred to my mother-in-law, Zhang Lan's account.
You're the ones who took her money?
Misunderstanding. Officers, this is a huge misunderstanding. That money wasn't stolen. She's my wife. We're legally married. Her money is my money. I transferred it to my mom to buy a house. How can that be called stealing? I was just in a hurry for the money. I just forgot to tell him at the time. That's all.
Forgot to tell him? 200,000 yuan isn't 20 yuan. You can forget about such a large sum? Not only did you do it without my consent, you secretly took my old phone, looked up my memo password, and then transferred the money privately. If that's not stealing, what is it? Is it robbery?
Is what she said true? You did it behind her back.
You heartless wretch. I'm your mother-in-law. What's wrong with my son using your money? You married into our family. You're one of us now. Every penny you earn belongs to the Zhao family. I can take it and spend it as I please. How dare you call the police on your own mother-in-law?
Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Everyone, come and see. My daughter-in-law is trying to drive me to death. She called the police on me. My life is so bitter. I raised an ungrateful wolf. I don't want to live anymore. Everyone, be the judge. This family has no shame. While the daughter-in-law was out, they used her phone to transfer. The 600,000 she worked so hard to save. They used it to buy the mother-in-law a luxury apartment and had the nerve to say they'd leave a small room for the daughter-in-law. When they got caught, not only did they not return the money, they're throwing a tantrum right here. That's just despicable.
Xiao Wu works day and night at that noodle shop. It's not easy. Stop wailing and get up. Regardless of your relationship, without the cardholder's consent, obtaining the password and transferring a large sum from someone else's bank account constitutes suspected theft and property misappropriation. I am now formally warning you. If you refuse to return the money, we will file a case immediately and take legal action against you.
I'll return it. Officer, I'll transfer it back right now. Please don't file the case.
The money has been received. Thank you, officer.
My apartment. My fancy chandelier. My luxury apartment. Gone, all gone, all gone. It's all ruined because of you.
Wu Anruo, you've got nerve. For that 200,000. You dare to call the police on my mom, making me lose face. In front of the whole neighborhood. You just wait. This isn't over. I will not let you get away with this.
I'm waiting. You'd better put away that pathetic pride of yours. This time it was just a police report. Next time, if you dare touch a single cent of my money again, I'll take you straight to court and have you and your son sent to prison to eat prison food. Don't believe me? Just try it.
What's going on with the noodle shop? 8:13. I went for beef noodles today. The beef slices were so thin you could see through them. The noodles were a soft lump. Even the free pickled radish costs 2 yuan a plate now. Are you that desperate for money?
Tell me about it. I went yesterday and found a short, curly hair floating in the soup. It was so disgusting. I almost threw up. When I complained, that old woman rolled her eyes and called me a troublemaker.
I was at your place yesterday. Bought some and grabbed a cola. Your mother-in-law charged $5. The supermarket only sells it for $2.50. This is robbery.
Last time I went for noodles, waited an hour for the food. I urged a couple times, got scolded by your mother-in-law. What a lousy shop, gonna go out of business soon.
Zhang Lan's brain is so small. She can only come up with such a stupid move. Hurting the enemy 800, losing herself 1,000. Trying to smear me in the group chat. Using public opinion to force me to back down. Old woman, you really don't know how to spell death. Just you wait, we'll see who ends up disgraced.
See, I got away. That woman finally quieted down. Once I take the shop completely from that woman, all the money made from then on will be just for us two.
Mom's the best. I knew you could handle it.
Young man, it's not that I don't want to give you more meat. It's my daughter-in-law won't let me. She's so stingy. Says it's not profitable, always checking the books. She's got a bad temper too, always giving attitude. I don't dare not listen, and to save money, she buys the cheapest meat. Been in the freezer for days, not fresh at all. Be careful when you eat it.
Oh my god, so that's it, all this time. It's the mother-in-law causing trouble, stingy and blaming her daughter-in-law.
Ruining the business on purpose to take over the shop. And bad-mouthing the daughter-in-law everywhere. That old woman is really evil-hearted.
No wonder, when Enrual was running the shop. The noodle place was great, big portions, filling. The taste was authentic, really hit the spot. The side dishes were all homemade pickles. And free to eat. Ever since the mother-in-law took over, it's been getting worse.
Sorry, Enrual, I blamed you wrongly just now. I won't believe that old woman's words anymore.
Neighbors, sorry for the trouble. Schwan caused everyone inconvenience. Starting tomorrow, I'll be running the noodle shop again. All prices back to normal, side dishes still free. Ingredients guaranteed fresh. Welcome everyone to supervise anytime.
Great, support Enrual.
What do you mean, I paid $15? For the signature beef noodles, you give me this little, where's the beef? This little meat floating on top, is it for ants to pick their teeth? You think I'm blind?
Young man, don't blame me. It's not that I don't want to give more. It's my daughter-in-law won't let me.
Mom, what did you just say? The street outside is too noisy. I didn't hear clearly. Can you say it again?
And nothing. I was just explaining to a customer. Prices are going up. Everything is expensive now. It's not easy running a small business.
Really?
Look at this, everyone. What is this?
This fly isn't from our restaurant. You must have brought it in yourself. Trying to scam us, huh? I'm telling you, no way. This is a proper noodle shop.
Me, scam? Fine. You wanted it, right? I'm calling 12315 right now to file a complaint. Let the Market Supervision Administration come and check. See how filthy it really is. See whose fault it is.
Buddy, let's talk this out. This meal is on the house, okay?
Trying to buy me off with one meal? I ate noodles with a fly. You're responsible for emotional distress and medical fees.
Then I'll compensate you. $100 should do it, right?
1,000. 1 cent less and I call immediately.
Wu and Rua, this is all your fault. You're enjoying my humiliation, aren't you? You jinx. I'm not done with you.
You brought this on yourself. What does it have to do with me? Since you took over the shop, manage it properly. If you can't, leave early. Stop scheming against others all day. You'll end up ruining your own livelihood.
And Rua, are you okay? You're so pale.
Do you need to go to the hospital? Driver, faster, please. She's fading fast.
Hurry. Don't slow down at the green light. And Rua, hang in there.
We're almost there. And Rua. Don't fall asleep.
Acute food poisoning.
Any later and there was a risk of dehydration and shock. Go handle the admission procedures first. 4 fluids and observation for 3 days.
Rua, how could you be so careless? Just eating a meal and landing yourself in the hospital. Look at your poor health. Forget about that Yunnan trip. What a waste of money. Save that money to help with household expenses. Buy Xiaoyu a better car. That would be much better.
Mom. How did you know I had food poisoning? I didn't tell the family.
It was Xiaoyu who told me. Xiaoyu said you were sick and asked me to check on you.
Actually, I swapped your takeout. I saw you. Ordered such a big portion of braised pork. What a waste if you couldn't finish it. There happened to be a piece of fatty meat in the fridge, been there a week. I could smell it going off. Seemed ashamed to throw it away. Just pour out that good meat of yours. I packed that piece of meat for you. It's all meat anyway.
It's all the same once it's in your stomach. I was just trying to save you money.
You actually swapped my takeout with spoiled meat? Are you trying to kill me?
It's just a few days of diarrhea. What's the big deal? Besides, I did it for your own good, to help you lose some weight. So you'd stop dressing up all fancy and wasting money all day.
Mom, don't you know this is illegal? I ate your spoiled meat and almost went into shock from dehydration.
Illegal, my foot. I'm your mother-in-law.
Feeding you leftovers is an honor. You wouldn't dare report me to the police, would you?
Mom, why are you here? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Xiaoyu, your mother swapped my takeout with spoiled meat that was a week old, causing me food poisoning and a hospital stay. What do you have to say about this?
My mom meant well. She was afraid you'd waste food. It's just a little spoiled meat. A bit of diarrhea helps detox. It's not some terminal illness. Why are you making such a fuss?
Meant well? She stuffed spoiled meat into my takeout box, landing me in the hospital on an 4 drip. That's meaning well? Did your whole family's conscience get eaten by dogs?
My mom's old. She doesn't understand you young people's fancy ways. Can't you just humor her? Besides, who told you to order all that unclean takeout all the time? Is the food at home poison? Can't you eat it? Enough. Stop arguing. Just rest and recover. I have a meeting this afternoon. I'm leaving.
And Rua, I can't live like this anymore.
That mother and son don't see you as a person at all.
They're vampires.
Wan, I want a divorce. I can't stand living with that bizarre mother-son pair any longer.
I told you to divorce him ages ago. A man like that is trash. A vampire family like that? Keep them for the new year? Don't worry. I'll be with you every step of the way for the lawsuit and finding a lawyer.
I'll make them leave with nothing, not a single penny or coin. Will they get from me?
That's the spirit, Unrua. That's how it's done.
Let them know we're not to be messed with.
Mom, I have some amazing news.
My good son, what's got you so happy? Did you find money?
Even better than finding money. In our department, the vacant manager position. The boss talked to me today. He hinted, more or less, that the person to be promoted this time is almost certainly me.
Really? Thank heavens, I always said. My son is destined for great things. Once he becomes manager, his salary will double, right? Then we're not far from moving into a big apartment.
Of course. But it's not official yet. The final paperwork isn't out. We need to strike while the iron's hot. I've already invited Manager Jean and some key colleagues I get along with. We're having dinner tomorrow night. I specifically booked that high-end seafood restaurant in the west of the city. I even reserved a private room and put down a 2,000 yuan deposit.
What? A seafood restaurant? How much will that cost? You spendthrift. Is money that easy to come by? No way. We absolutely cannot go to such a rip-off place.
Mom, this is crucial for my promotion. How can we be stingy at a time like this? You have to spend money to make money. It's an investment, understand?
Investment, my foot. We own a noodle shop, don't we? Instead of eating at our own place, you want to throw money away? Have you lost your mind? Just have them come to our noodle shop tomorrow. It's clean and affordable. I'll cook myself. They can have whatever they want. That's 100 times better than pre-made restaurant food. And it'll save us thousands.
But our noodle shop is just a small, no-frills place. The tables and chairs are old, and we don't even have a private room. Manager Zhang and the others usually go to upscale places for business. Won't they think I'm being cheap if they come here? I don't take them seriously.
Nonsense. City folks are tired of fancy food all the time. They love down-to-earth places like this. Home-style cooking, healthy and natural. Don't worry. I'll go to the market tomorrow for the freshest ingredients. I'll make sure your boss is well taken care of.
Mom's right. Eating out is too extravagant. And Manager Zhang and the others must have delicate stomachs from all their business dinners and rich seafood. Having them at our shop shows. You treat them like family, no formalities. It also shows your boss your frugal, down-to-earth character. Don't bosses nowadays prefer subordinates who are practical? I think it's a great idea.
Right, Ruorwa, you make sense. Inviting the boss to our own shop builds personal rapport and shows my simple, unpretentious style. All right, Mom, tomorrow's dinner is on you. But Mom, you absolutely cannot mess this up. This concerns my entire future.
Don't worry, son. Leave it to me.
With Zhanglan, that piece of work, here, it's almost impossible for this dinner not to be a disaster.
The owner of the seafood restaurant didn't want to refund the deposit at first. So I just lay down right there on the lobby's welcome mat, crying and making a scene. I said there was a family emergency, wailing so loudly. I scared off all the customers eating in the dining hall. The owner had no choice. He just had to grit his teeth and refunded the full 2,000 yuan. Try to mess with me? You're still too green.
Manager Zhang, watch your step. It's just our little family-run shop. Hope you don't mind.
Wait. Can't you see I just mopped the floor? Don't get it dirty. Put on some shoe covers.
Mom, this is our manager Zhang. What shoe covers? Let him in quick.
Manager or not, my floor is freshly cleaned. There are shoe covers in that plastic basket by the door. Put them on.
Sorry.
Let's order. But let's be clear up front. The minimum spend for this table today is 300 yuan. You can't leave if it's under 300. You're all well off, so I'm sure you won't mind this small amount. Our little business has it tough.
Why is this cucumber sour? Is it spoiled?
How could it be spoiled? That's just how it tastes. Cucumbers are so expensive now. You're lucky to have any. Stop that. Adding so much chili sauce. Are you trying to kill yourself with spice? Don't you know chili is expensive these days? We're losing money because of you.
I'm full. I'm leaving. Oh, by the way, give me a bottle of yogurt to go.
15 yuan a bottle. Pay up if you want it. Don't think you're getting it for free.
Xiaoyu, about your promotion. I think we should just forget it. Our company doesn't need someone who can't even manage their own household.
You can start preparing the divorce papers.
Manager Zhang, let me explain. Manager Zhang. That's my mom. She's confused. Manager Zhang. Mom, I told you, with so many people watching, you insisted on this. Now my promotion is gone. Are you happy? All you ever think about is pinching pennies, never considering the bigger picture.
What's wrong with me? I was just trying to save you money. It's their fault for not appreciating it. What does it have to do with me?
Save money. Save money. That's all you know. Now I'm about to lose my job. What's the point of saving that little bit? Just get out of here and go back home. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out.
The weather is exceptionally nice today.
You'll regret leaving me, pretty lady. With my noodle making skills and my son's abilities, our noodle shop will only do better and make more money. When that time comes, even if you beg on your knees,
We won't give you a second glance.
And Rua, you have no idea. I went to Xiaoyu's old shop yesterday. It was a close call. Almost wrecked this old body of mine. Excuse me. Is this the old beef noodle shop?
yes, sir.
We renovated, it's princess themed now. Come in, have a seat.
Put on shoe covers first, don't dirty my white carpet.
This carpet costs hundreds per square meter. You'll pay if you stain it.
Why the price hike?
Sir, look at our upscale decor now.
The crystal chandelier, the carpet, it all costs money. Besides, scallions, ginger, garlic, everything's gone up. We have to raise prices.
Or we'd starve.
The noodles taste so different from before. Forget it. I'm not eating. I'm never coming back.
Fine, don't. Who wants a poor old man like you?
This is a trendy hotspot. Plenty of young people spend here.
Anrua, you have no idea. That cheapskate Zhonglan. It was 39 degrees, and she wouldn't even turn on the AC in the shop.
To save electricity, she unplugged it. Just a broken fan on the lowest setting. Customers eating hot noodles, sweating like crazy. Clothes stuck to their backs.
The best part? She plays that Buddhist chant on loop.
The speaker's crackling, I'm sitting there eating.
Namo Amitba in my ears. After a few bites,
I felt like I was about to achieve enlightenment and be liberated.
I went to Xiaoyu's place today. Waited an hour for my food. I went to hurry them. And Zhonglan actually said, "What's the big deal if a regular waits a bit? Stop rushing me."
she overcharged me. A bowl of noodles with a braised egg. Total 12.80. I gave her 13. She insisted on 14.
She chased me for 2 blocks, yelling I'm getting stingier with age. Anrua, table 12, 1 cold beef salad coming.
Boss lady, your cooking is still the real deal. The other place is like pig slop.
At this rate, within 6 months,
We'll definitely open a 3rd branch.
I don't care. I've got my eye on a huge apartment. Full payment 2 million. I'm right at but I'm carrying the golden grandson of your Zhao family. Do you really want my child?
To be born in that shabby second-hand apartment?
Yaoyao's shop isn't making any money right now. It's been operating at a loss. I really can't come up with 2 million to buy you a new apartment.
If you can't satisfy this demand,
I'll abort this child and leave you for good. We'll buy it. We'll sell everything to buy it for you. 2 million? They might as well rob a bank.
They don't have the guts for that. But when people are desperate, they can make. Some crazy decisions. The person who pushed me step by step to the edge has finally written themselves into the script.
Look at other girls' boyfriends, you. They buy them luxury apartments and cars. And look at me. Following you, smelling grease in this dump every day. Can't even afford decent clothes. I don't care. Today, you must buy me this $2 million penthouse, or this life is over.
Yao Yao, be reasonable. The shop isn't making a cent. We're losing money on utilities daily. Where would I get 2 million? Even selling me wouldn't fetch that price.
Fine. If you can't afford it, I'm going to the hospital now. To get rid of this baby. We go our separate ways. Absolutely not. This is the golden grandson of our Zhao family. If you abort it, you'll be the death of me. You useless thing, can't even handle a woman. Are we just going to watch the Zhao family line end? We'll buy it. We must buy this apartment.
Mom, with what? With our lives?
What's there to fear? We still have this noodle shop. With this location and size, mortgaging it to the bank should get us at least 500,000.
No. If we mortgage the shop and business still doesn't improve, how will we repay the bank? We'll lose the shop too.
Don't jinx it. Use it for the down payment first. We'll see how you serve to the golden grandson. And here's prosperity to our feng shui noodle shop. Business will surely improve. And we'll repay the loan. Of course business will be good. You're so stubborn. Secure the apartment first. Keeping Yao Yao is the priority. Yes, you. Listen to your mom. Once you have the apartment, I'll settle down and live with you properly. To give you a chubby, healthy baby boy. Brother, the money's in, right? Transfer it to my card now. I'm going to the sales office today to pay the deposit. I've got a good eye.
Yao Yao, the money should stay with me for now. Let's go to the sales office together, pick out the right apartment, and I'll swipe the card, pay the developer directly. That's more secure.
Zhao Yu, what's your problem? Are you guarding against me? We're about to get our marriage license. I'm carrying your child. And you don't even trust me with this? If you think I'd cheat you, then forget the wedding. Are you out of your mind, Yao Yao? She and the baby are practically family now, and you're still being stingy. Why guard against her? If she gets upset and loses my precious grandson, I'll smash my head right here in this bank lobby today. Brother, Mom, wait for my good news at home. I'm off to secure the apartment right now. And Rua, how far do you think she's run?
With $500,000 in hand, she's probably crossed the provincial border by now.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
You've been scammed. This Song Yao is a repeat offender. She specializes in faking pregnancy to con money from men. Her name is fake. Her ID is forged. Even the hospital pregnancy test was made by a guy on the street. She's already fled to another city. The money in the account was transferred out immediately. The chances of getting it back are extremely slim.
Fake pregnancy? Impossible. I felt her belly myself. My precious Zhao grandson was in there.
Ma'am, that was just her being chubby or padding in her clothes. Here's her previous criminal record. See for yourselves.
Oh my God. My $500,000. My noodle shop. All swindled away by that damned con artist. Why is my life so bitter? What sin did I commit to deserve this?
Cry? You have a nerve to cry now? This is all your fault. If you hadn't been so obsessed with having a precious grandson, if you hadn't forced me to mortgage the shop, if you hadn't pressured me to transfer the money to Song Yao, will we be in this mess today? You did this. You've ruined my life.
You heartless jerk. You dare blame me? Who brought that vixen home? Who couldn't control himself and caused all this trouble? Everything I did was for you, for our Zhao family. You're the useless one who couldn't even keep an eye on a woman. Now, you're trying to pin the blame on me.
You.
I heard they can't even scrape together money for steamed buns now. Bombarded by collection calls every day.
Honey, I was wrong. This time I'm truly sorry. Please, have a heart and help me out.
Hearing honey makes my stomach churn.
It's all my fault for being blind, for listening to my mom's meddling, for bringing that woman Song Yao home, and for all the awful things I did to you. Now I'm paying for it. Please, for old time's sake. Throw me a lifeline.
It's all my fault, all my fault. I was a foolish old woman, heartless, treating you so badly. Even helped this ungrateful son steal your shop. Have mercy. For the sake of our time as mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, save us. Please, have mercy. For the sake of our time as family, save us, please. The bank has issued a final notice. They're taking and auctioning off that pink noodle shop. If they lose the shop, those two will end up at someone else's place, begging and causing trouble.
Who else? That wicked ex-mother-in-law. It's all over our street by now. Back then, mother and son teamed up, kicked the owner out with nothing. Stole the old shop, then ruined it themselves. Got cleaned out by a fake pregnant mistress too. Now they're desperate, trying to bleed the ex-wife dry. Serves them right. When they did those terrible things to her. Did they ever think about that? Shameless.
Watch your mouth. We're divorced, papers are signed. Legally, we're less than strangers. Whether you two are in debt or begging on the street, it has nothing to do with me.
There's love between husband and wife, even after divorce. We shared a bed for 3 years. Your new place is huge, raking in money daily. Just a little from your fingertips. A few $100,000 is nothing to you. Help us through this tough time. You can't just watch us end up on the street, chased by loan sharks, can you?
Why should I pay your debts? You two plotted together. Schemed to take my premarital property, forced me out. When you seized my old shop, did you think about me ending up on the street? When you brought that fake pregnant mistress home and forced me out with nothing, why didn't you mention love between husband and wife? When you threw me out, didn't even let me take a warm coat. Did you ever think this day would come? Karma.
I'm a terrible person. I was heartless. Just please, give us the money. Help me fill this hole, and I'll do anything you say. I'll be your slave.
Save your breath. This act of crying, making a scene, and threatening suicide. Save it for the bank's doorstep. Let's see if the bank manager falls for that. Cat all you want. I don't accept apologies, and I don't want them. I made myself perfectly clear before. If you have a problem, go to your precious mother. Don't come dirtying my shop's doorstep.
Wu on Roi, you ungrateful wretch. Don't push your luck. I'm laying it out here today. If you don't cough up the money, help me pay off my debts. I'm staying right here in the shop. I'm not leaving. I'll curse out every customer that comes in. Let's see. I suppose keep doing business. And I'll go out and spread the word everywhere. Saying you're a heartless, venomous woman. You got rich and dumped your husband, then abused your ex-mother-in-law. Let's see who dares come eat your noodles then.
Playing dirty, huh? Daring to cause a scene on our turf? Call the police. Let them cure you of this troublemaking habit. Get you locked up for a few days. Perfect. Saves you. The cost of sleeping on the streets.
Call the police. Go ahead. Call them now if you've got the guts. What can the police do to me? Even a fair judge can't settle family disputes. I'm here to borrow money from my ex-wife. Is that the police's business? I'm not leaving without the money today. Not even if God himself shows up.
What's going on here? Who's causing trouble?
In no trouble. I was just having a chat with my ex-wife. A few words about family matters. What's it to you outsiders?
The owner of this shop is our friend. We don't welcome troublemakers or riffraff. You have 3 seconds to get out the door. If you dirty the floor, we won't be polite. We'll treat you like trash. And toss you out onto the street.
We're really sorry about today. All this nasty business ruined your appetites and spoiled your dining experience. To make it up to you, all orders today are 20% off. Enjoy your meal, everyone.
Useless idiot. Can't even handle a woman. Got scared off by 2 security guards. Didn't get the money either. The bank's coming to repossess the house, to evict us. It's all over now.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't insisted on taking over a shop, if you hadn't transferred the money to that scammer, will we be in this mess today? You old hack. It's all because of you. She was running the shop just fine, but you had to go and mess it up. What were you thinking? You just had to snatch the shop from her, and look what happened. She went and opened a new one, making a fortune. We're stuck with this dump, losing our shirts. If she were still the boss, I'd still be living the high life. I wouldn't be hounded by debt collectors. Like a stray dog, would I?
You ungrateful wretch. I did it all for you. I wanted to get the shop. So you could be the proper boss, answer to no one. Was I wrong? And now you blame me? Why don't you think? If you hadn't been bewitched by that vixen, insisting she was pregnant with old Zhao's child, and had to transfer the $500,000, we wouldn't be cleaned out. You couldn't keep your pants zipped. And now you blame your own mother?
I'm useless. Search your conscience. Who was it day and night, crying for grandson, who threatened to die to force me to hand the bank card to Song Yao? That was a huge mess, and you dump all the blame on my head. Have you no shame?
Was it easy raising you all these years? I raised you from nothing, saved the good stuff to put in your mouth. Now you've grown wings and dare point at my nose, calling me an old crone. You beast. A dog would have been better.
Don't you pull that act with me. Playing dead when you can't argue. That trick's old. Don't you pull that act with me. Playing dead when you can't argue. That trick's old. Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Don't scare me.
The patient's severe agitation triggered an acute myocardial infarction. The situation is critical. Surgery must be arranged immediately. Go pay the 100,000 surgery fee first. Otherwise, we can't operate.
Uncle, it's Xiaoyu. Mom had a sudden heart attack and is in the hospital. We urgently need 100,000 for surgery. Hello. Hello. Old Lou, we used to be close. Can you lend me 5,000? Even 2,000. Old Lou. Please, save me. Wu and Ruo, I'm begging you, save us.
Yes, 20% below market. Get here fast.
Xiaoyu. Mom knew you wouldn't abandon me. Where did you get the money for my surgery? Did relatives lend it to you?
I sold our old house.
You what? You sold our house?
How else could I save you? To be honest, if you hadn't gotten sick, would we be in this mess? Without a place to live? It's sold, money's gone. When I make it big, I'll buy a mansion for you. Just wait and see.
We can't sell the house. It's the Zhao family's foundation. My life's dream. Without it, where do we live? Get it back. Return the money. I won't get treatment. I refuse to stay in the hospital.
Why are you so unreasonable? The house is in my name. I could do whatever I want with it. If you cared so much, you shouldn't have caused trouble. We could have saved that 100,000. The fees paid. No nurse hired. Get your own water if you can move. I have things to do. I'm leaving.
Xiaoyu. Mom's discharged.
What are you doing here? It's too small for two. I rented a partition room next door for you. Figure out your own life from now on. I can't afford to support you anymore.
Xiaoyu, I'm your birth mother. You can't abandon me.
Don't bother me.
Manager Wu, you're up. Heard the news? Your ex-husband's case is final.
What's taking so long? Slower than an old man. Keep this up. And you lose today's pay. What a loser. A runaway deadbeat. Daring to slack off on my turf.
His noodle shop was foreclosed, debts unpaid. The bank sued, court listed him as a defaulter. On the blacklist, can't even buy a train ticket now. That's his fate.
Serves him right.
And that Zhang Lan, the old woman's worse. Last week at the market, passing the Changqing Street dump, I saw an old lady collecting bottles. She recognized me, didn't dare speak or beg. Just scrambled into a dark alley. Ran faster than a stray dog.
Welcome, everyone. 3 years ago, I set up 2 big pots on the street corner. Opened my first noodle shop. Always by the stove. Hands covered in burns and calluses.
Boss lady, your noodles were generous. Lots of meat even then.
Then something happened. Someone tried to take what was mine. Some people thought I couldn't survive without them. But I refused to believe that. I reopened the shop, bought the meat, and simmered the broth. From 1 shop to 3. If you dare to work and endure, no one can keep you down forever. Being able to stand here today, I have to thank my partner. My ride-or-die bestie, Lin Wan. Without her, this new branch wouldn't have been set up so smoothly. I'll remember this favor for life. In the restaurant business, there's no secret. Just earn money with a clear conscience. Today, everything is half price, plus free braised dishes. Everyone eat and drink to your heart's content.
Alright. What a generous boss lady. Table 3, 2 bowls of beef awful noodles, spicy. Table 5, 1 order of braised beef to go.
Boss Wu, at this rate, next year, we can open a flagship store in the provincial capital.
The provincial capital? Think bigger. We're gonna open 100 branches. We'll have our beef noodles in every city across the country.
Got it. I'll pour my heart and soul into this.